So we met on April 30th, 2 years ago. I was hosting a wine tasting party. While we were at the party, one of my friend's wives went downstairs to get something from her car. As she was coming back inside the building, Angela had to hold the door open for her to come inside.
I was going over to my friend Alex, her apartment. I held the door for this other girl that was coming in. She was like, oh, I thought she said, are you Italian? I'm like, yes, 100%. And then she actually asked, am I single? And I was like, yes, 100%. Then she was like, you should come over to my friend. He's having a wine tasting party.
45 minutes later, Angela and her girlfriend ended up stopping by the party.
When I saw him, I was like, wow, he's so cute. And I ended up talking to one of his friend's wives for a while. Finally, Joe came over and I was like, good, we can finally get to chat. So, and then from there, the rest is history.
Today is May 26th, wedding day.
It's Joe and Angela's wedding day.
We're here to share the big day between the Carbonaros and the Fercucci's.
We're about to get married today.
It's our wedding day and Memorial Day weekend. Is there another holiday I'm missing? Weather, sunny, gorgeous. Couldn't ask for a better day. Say yes to the dress.
What's your favorite thing about her?
About Angel?
About the bride, yeah.
Oh, everything.
Is she a sweetie?
Angela's pretty spontaneous, pretty energetic, very fun-loving.
My daughter's been my lovely little angel through my whole life, bright little sunshine in my life.
She's super sweet. She's one of those types that just has this attitude that she wants to take care of everyone.
She always sends cards. Thoughtful. She's super thoughtful.
She's the most thoughtful person I can probably.
She really is.
Her heart is the strongest, most powerful, sincere, loving of anybody on this earth.
Now, I can't say that Joe and I were instantly friends. Joe was pretty intimidating back then. I remember Joe staring me down with those large, piercing eyebrows. And trust me, that's not the manicured version we see tonight.
Joe is the middle brother. He's always been a good guy.
Joe's just a cool, laid-back guy. So Joe's a pretty cool guy. I've got to do a lot of things with him that indicate that he's going to be a good future brother-in-law.
Not only is he super handsome, but he is amazing and well-rounded. And he's wonderful, and I absolutely love and adore him.
Early on in their relationship, I noticed the way Joe looked out and cared for Angela and how she returned the favor. It was so refreshing and sweet to see the two of them together.
Our first trip together was in Clearwater Beach, Florida, so it's kind of a special destination for us. I had planned ahead of time to have drinks on the beach and watch sunset. As the sun was setting, I got down on a knee and asked her to marry me.
He proposed on the beach. We walked over and there was a beautiful little table set up with roses, cheese, champagne. We got to call all of our friends and family and let them know. I was still in shock. I was like, is this real? And then, yeah, it was awesome.
And she said yes. She first said that was the biggest diamond anyone's ever given me. And then she said yes.
It's time.
Oh, MG. I have a handkerchief. Yeah, let's get the fans going here.
I don't know why they're not working.
I'm like, what the hell's in my pocket?
I'm excited to finally see Joe because I haven't seen him. It's been not 24 hours, but close to it.
I'm excited. A lot of things have been going through my head, how Angela's gonna look. I'm looking forward to seeing her for the first time, her walking down the aisle, and marrying my best friend.
We're
ready for the first one.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Beautiful.
It's perfect.
They're both fortunate because they're both really good people. And together they're going to be starting a new life. Like they were caterpillars and today they turn into butterflies.
Angela gives so much love out into the world. It would take a very strong, loving man to love her as much as she deserves to be loved. And Joe is so full of love and adoration for her. It's hard to find two people that deserve to be together.
I found like the most compassionate, caring person in the world. I've never met someone more caring about people than Angela.
Anything else you want to say to her?
I love you. I can't wait to see you walking down the aisle, and I can't wait to be your husband.
Good afternoon and welcome to Old St. Patrick's Church. Welcome on behalf of the Carbonaras and the Forcucci's, Angela and Joe. When you stand here shoulder to shoulder, what you are going to see is what we are going to call a work in progress. And on one hand, you might say, no, we're done. This is it. We're done with the engagement. Yeah, that's true. You're done with the engagement, but you're still just a work in progress. It's the work of love. It's the work of healing. It's the work of joy. And so you're never going to be done. And whenever you think you're done, pinch yourselves and say, we're not done. Because we might have to reformat it. We might have to recreate it. We might have to renovate it. And there are obstacles and challenges, but we're always working towards the work of unity and oneness. And so as we gather this day, may you know of this beautiful work, and may you continue to unveil the great mysteries and the great wonderful gifts that you share with each other in this holy work. Angela and Joe can come forward now, please. If anybody else would like to be in the wedding party, please come up. I'm sure I can find some room.
I, Angela, take you, Joe, to be my husband.
I, Joe, take you, Angela, to be my wife. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health.
For richer, for poor, for better, for worse, I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
Joe, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Friends, our wedding mass has ended, but the celebration will continue. So it gives me honor and privilege to present to all of you and to the world today, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph and Angela Carbonata.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Wow. Yeah, under the cover.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to seeing their first dance together because I think that's probably one of the most pivotal points, like at a wedding, is their first dance.
We have the Carbonaras and the Forcucci's and everyone else with a last name that ends in a vowel. This is going to be the craziest, most fun Italian wedding on the planet.
The bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Carbonara.
Good evening. Angela and I would like to thank both of our parents for all of their love and support. Thank you so much for making this day special. We would also like to thank all of our guests that traveled from far distances and near. We appreciate you guys being here with us and making this the happiest day of both of our lives. Thank you so much for being here. We hope you all have a great time and hopefully you have as much fun as we're having. Salud.
Thank you all for coming here to share this beautiful experience today with the Carbonaros and the Fercuccis. Such a beautiful event here today.
Many people say their friends are beautiful inside and out, but Angela embodies this in every sense. She's a completely stunning bride, but equally as remarkable is her incredible heart. She's been there for me through laughs and tears, and often turning the tears into laughs. Because of her endearing laughter, it's impossible to not laugh with her. I quickly learned you can't be around Ange and not instantly be happy, smiling, and having the best time. Being your friend has honestly been the greatest privilege.
Joe and I have been best friends, but much more like brothers for 30 years. And one of the many great qualities that Joe has is a sincere concern for his friends and their well-being. Joe, you've been much more than a best friend to me. You've been the brother I never had. I'm so proud of the man you've become over the years. I'm even more proud for you never wavering in your commitment to finding the right person to spend your life with. Angela, I've never thanked you for taking a chance and meeting Joe that April evening, so thank you. You're a beautiful person inside and out. I know you will always love and cherish Joe, and he will treat you with the admiration and love that someone as amazing as you deserves.
Joe, since the night I met you, I have never doubted how genuine, sincere, and gracious you are. Angela, I have always wanted the very best for you, and Joe, you sincerely are the absolute best for Angela. You perfectly complement each other, certainly through your compassion and appreciation for one another, and that way you laugh together. It has been and continues to be an honor to witness your unconditional love for each other and the ways in which you consistently bring out the best parts in one another. Ange and Joe, I love you both, and I can't wait for your future together.
To my lovely daughter and my new son-in-law, may you honor and obey the vows that you took today. May you continue to grow spiritually, and may your love for each other grow each day, because the best days are yet to come for you both.
I would like everyone to raise a glass and toast to Angela and Joe's story of love, laughter, and happily ever after.
To Mr. and Mrs. Carbonara.
Got cufflinks. It just has my initial of my last name, the C, in Old English. Dear baby doll, since the first day I met you on 4/30/16, you made me feel like I never wanted to leave your side. Our connection was so strong and you made me feel so special. I know you were the one that day. You made me feel so happy and special every day. You're the best lover and friend I have.
Don't read it. Oh my God. No, don't read it. So sweet. This part we should have done in like 5 a.m.
I can't wait to celebrate our love and all that we have today with our closest friends and family. I'm so excited to walk down the aisle today, but most importantly, I'm so excited to kiss you today as Mrs. Carbonara. You are my universe, and I love you so much. I love and miss you, Angela.
Joe's just the best all around. He's kind and thoughtful, and when he does something, he goes all out, 100% all the way.
I felt like after spending one night with her, I knew that she was someone that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. I'm lucky that I met her. She makes me feel like I'm the most important person in the room, no matter where we're at. I truly feel blessed and that God put her in my life for a reason. And, I feel like the luckiest guy in the world today.